Hello everybody and welcome back to a little bit of Farmer's Paradise. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be getting up to today, but it should be fun pretty regardless. Last episode we got our farm up and operational. It looks like it's doing good work. We've got 5 wheat so far. I like how you can climb on it too. We also went ahead and got the house a little bit more finished, a little couch out front, come upstairs, a nice wall, and an entire kitchen, which is pretty cool, I want to start taking advantage of that soon. But we need to go and find more food items and then make more farms for them, because we do have the wheat, but we're going to need more things like the tomatoes for tomato sandwiches. We have rice. We're going to have to plant that. I'm not sure what else is going to be out there, but it looks like it's getting to nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep a little bit, and then we will start our day. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I'm also messing around with some microphone effects, or not effects, but the levels, so hopefully the audio should be a lot better. I noticed that in a bunch of my older videos, I noticed in a bunch of my old videos, my audio would be extremely bassy, which my voice in real life is really bassy, but it makes it a little harder to watch, so I'm trying to balance that out. Let me know how you think about it in the comments if you would be so kind. We're doing some test runs. I turned down the bass a whole lot, so hopefully it should be a lot better. I was noticing that like on my laptop when I watch my own videos, the audio would be pretty alright, but whenever I switch to my TV with an actual soundbar or something, it would be entirely way too bassy. But with that out of the way, we're gonna go exploring our... Oh, that's a dragonfly! Look at that dude! He's so big! Oh, like I was saying though, we're gonna go exploring a little bit, see if we can't get some more food things. And I want to explore this mountain up here. There should be a lot of goodies sticking out the side. Hopefully a bunch of iron. That would be pretty nice. Oh, found a little bit of coal. Won't say no to free coal. Oh, the side of this mountain looks pretty cool. There's like cobblestone and a bunch of different blocks on the side here. I do see some iron though, so we'll go ahead and mine that up, get some more iron for armor, because we are hurting for some armor right now. Oh, what is this over here? I see a little bit of a ruins. Let's go check that out and then come back for that iron there. Oh, it's a pottery shard. Interesting. I haven't done much with the new pottery in Minecraft, like the fancy pots. I'm not sure what you can do with them, so maybe we'll mess around with those a little bit. We do have some clay, which we can make things with. There are a whole lot of goodies in the side of this mountain. I'm really glad I decided to come up and explore here. I think we're going to be able to make a full set of iron armor soon. We just found a snail. Look at that dude. That is so adorable. A Minecraft snail. Oh, just fell off there, buddy. Oh, he coming back. He is coming back. What a dope snail. Oh, they can climb the sides of blocks too. That's so cool. Thinking it's time we start heading back home. We've got 2 whole stacks of coal and almost 2 whole stacks of iron, so I think that we should be pretty set on those for a good little while. If I had 3 more iron... Oh, I see a little bit more here. If I can get 3 more, I'll have a full 2 stacks. There we go, 2 whole stacks of iron. Let's try and make our way back home through this treacherous night now. Ooh! Oh, there's an alligator! Stay away! Skelly, bro. Give me your bones. Some random pillar out here in the jungle. Cool, cool. Oh, there's 3 skeletons. Stay away. Oh my god. we're gonna climb up into the top of the trees so we're not getting shot. That feels a little bit safer. Not a lot safer, but it does feel safer. Oh, we've made it back home and my place is infested. Stay away. Creepers and everything. Oh my. Let's go ahead and get some sleep away from these creepy dudes. Good morning, everybody. Look at that creeper waiting outside for me. I ain't coming out. Joke's on you. We are going to smelt us up some iron. Ooh, we got a blast furnace, and let's put that to work smelting all our dang iron. I think I'm gonna have to jump off my balcony and deal with these creepers if I'm being honest. They don't look like they're gonna go away. Where'd you go? Oh, of course. Oh, there they are. There's 2 of them. Oh my. Oh, there's 3 of them. All right, away from the house, y'all. Away from the house. This is sketchy. There's 1. There's 2. There's number 3. Not a single one of them dropped any gunpowder either. We got a couple of bones, so let's go ahead and make some bone meal and boost up our crops a little bit here. There we go. Look at that thing go. Look at that. We got full iron armor now. Isn't that dope? Now we can actually be safe when we're trying to go out and do nighttime activities or go in the mines. That's pretty cool. I don't know why it took me so long, but hey, here we are now. Let's go ahead and make an anvil too, because our pickaxe is going to be needing it soon. Boom. Now we have an anvil as well. Let's go ahead and repair up our diamond pickaxe, because I really don't want to have to make a new one. Actually, I think we might just make a new one when this breaks. So let's go ahead and prepare for that. Got unbreaking 1 on it. We might actually just combine those 2 pickaxes then, if I'm going to be honest. That way we can have unbreaking 2 on this bad boy. Boom. Now we have efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2. Look at us. We are absolute gods. Alright, but for real though, we're going to take our bed. Actually, no, we need to keep a spawn point. So we'll keep that there. Let's go exploring and see if we can't find some new foods to forage. I'm feeling pretty good about traveling through the swamp to get to the brushlands over here, so we'll see how that goes. It's starting to get to nighttime, and I have not seen a single sheep yet out here. Getting a little bit spooked. Might have to live the rest of the night out up in a tree or something. Alright, I found myself a nice little tree, and we are gonna sit out here in the top of it until it starts getting a little bit lighter out. I do not want to die and lose this armor I just made. Alright, I'm getting a little impatient, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump out and kill this skeleton and run on my way. Yeah, see, that ain't nothing I can't handle. I don't know why I was hiding. But let's go through... Oh, that looks pretty cool. But our best bet to find a village or something with something new would probably be to the left through this forest. So we're gonna go ahead and take a little turn here. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, a couple of bears. I do not want to mess with bears. I think I see a lava pit lighting stuff on fire. I sure do. Ain't that cool? Maybe if we get to the top of this mountain here, we might be able to see a little bit of a village. So let's go ahead and scale the side of this big boy here. Well, because my draw distance is so short, I don't think I'm going to be able to see a village anywhere from here. There's a lot of glowing going on down in this forest, but it looks like glow-like, and to be honest, I see sheep. Oh, and a creeper. Stay away, Mr. Creeper. There's 1, and only 2. Darn. Yeah, that guy ain't gonna give us the right one. We might be able to dye it white, though, with some bone meal. Oh, I think I found something new. Salmon berries. Nice, nice. Oh, hello, more sheepies. Come here, my little friends. Thank you very much for your wool and all that good stuff. Luckily, I only really needed 1 of you. Pottery shard, too. Oh, 3 or 4 of them. Sheep shelter, angler, and snort. Might have to make some pots when we get back home. Oh, look at that, I found new berries too. These are sweet berries. Yeah. I hate to say, y'all, these brown mushrooms aren't looking like brown mushrooms. They look a little more purple to me. That's good to have. I'm not quite sure what mushrooms can be used for, but it is always nice to have some on hand. Now, we've come pretty far and I haven't found a village yet, so I think what we're gonna do is head back home. So like I'm here, and then we're gonna loop around this whole mountain range and see if we see anything on the other side. If we don't, then we're just gonna head straight back home. Oh, we found looks like a nether portal. Yeah, found a broken down nether portal on the way back. That's pretty nice. Hopefully it has some gold ingots or ender pearls or something like that. I found some new things too. Cinnamon bushes. Isn't that cool? Come on, chest, be super lucky. What do we got? What do we got? Gold pants and nuggets. You know, I'll take it. I'll also take that golden sword. Replace my current iron one. It does have unbreaking too, so we'll see how long it actually lasts. Looks like we found some more emeralds up on the side of this hill here while we're trying to scale it. I don't mind if I do. Oh, there's two of them. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, there's one up here too. Man, we are getting spoiled with these mountains. I would be picking up some of this iron on the way if we didn't already have 2 stacks for us waiting back at home. Smithing templates, that's pretty cool. I found this villager outpost in the middle of the mountains. Probably won't be able to tell because it's dark and foggy, but I did find a little outpost. So I think we're gonna shack up here for the night. Go ahead and pop a block there so nobody sneaks in. I don't have any wood, so let's chop one of these up for a crafting table. Boom and boom. Let's get some sleep and make it daytime. It is going to be pretty tricky trying to get out of here. I think we are going to try to jump this. Yoink! Oh, we jumped that too good. There we go. There. Oh, I think I hear a couple of more. Hey there, little buddy. There you go. Have a little banner. Alright, steal your pumpkins and we are out of here. Alright, we made it back home, so let's go ahead and sort through all this stuff and put what we can back in the chests. Alright, so I was looking at the map a little bit, and there's this big thing down here. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like they have farms on here, so I kind of want to go check it out and see if it's a village. So I'm going to put a little temporary mark on that, and then once we get some sleep through the night, we'll go ahead and start heading out to that little, hopefully a village. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and get our emeralds out of the chest, so that way, in case it is a village, we might be able to do a little bit of trading. I'll keep the home waypoint on too, just so I don't get too lost out here. It's a lot less of a dense jungle out here. It actually looks pretty cool. I don't want to build on a plain though, so I'm happy with the little spot we have up in the mountains. We should be able to start seeing it here soon, coming up on 200 meters. Oh, there it is. It looks like a palace of some kind. What in the world? It made my game crash. Alright, let's try doing that one more time. We're gonna sit here for a few minutes and not do anything. Maybe that'll help. Oh no, it is a village and I started a raid. Oh, we gotta get this stuff quick. Take it all, take it all. Cool, cool. Let's go up here. Nothing up here. On to the next one. Let's hold up in the palace. They can't catch us here. Hey there, Benny. Nothing's going on outside. You're all right here. It looks like they got a good amount of crops, so let's grab a couple of these. It looks like that iron golem outside's taking care of the raiders too, which is really nice. We got some carrots, beets, and potatoes. That'll be pretty nice. Also, a free brewing stand. Heck yeah. I'll take that. A bunch of paintings, a couple of enchanted books, that's nice. Candles, a bunch of arrows and a crossbow. I'll take that. That's cool. Oh, this is pretty cool. They have a little outdoor campfire smoking area. This actually looks pretty cute. It looks like there's even a smaller village across the water there, so we'll go check that out as well after we finish looting this place. Well, this small village was kind of a bust. There's nothing really cool. I did get a nice little creeper bed though. I do like that. So we're just gonna head back on home. We did get some cabbage seeds though, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I have any, but I remember I was wanting some pretty bad. I think with cabbage seeds we'll be able to grow things to make like burgers and wraps and whatnot, if I'm not mistaken. I just realized half of the mountain climbing up back home for me is made out of andesite. I could have avoided going into those mines altogether if I just looked at the side of my dang mountain. But anyways, we are back home and I'm gonna start putting these items up as well. So that's pretty cool. You can cook things on the top of the oven. I didn't realize that. Now everything's kind of organized inside. We're gonna do some outside work. I honestly want to start making this a little bit more of a livable area, so we're going to start making a pathway this way to go down the side of the mountain, and then over this way will just be more of our farmland. So let's go ahead and get our shovel out. Let's see if we can give it a little enchant first. Efficiency 2, I'll take it. Pop that back in there, and let's go ahead and start pull it back from right about here. Whoa. What is going on there? The whole log keeps like floating everywhere I break a block. I wasn't doing that when this torch wasn't on there. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Oh, it's still just gonna pop up floating there. That is so weird. I'm gonna have to go make a new shovel real quick. I'm also gonna turn off the home waypoint. Alright, we've got the first part flattened out for the staircase. Let's get some sleep and then work a little bit. Oh yeah, you like my little bunk beds? We're gonna get some sleep and then chop down a bunch of trees because we're gonna need wood for the staircase itself. And then of course, we're gonna need to chop down the trees to expand our farm area. So that works. Alright, I kind of got carried away doing some stuff. I started working on expanding our farm. I'll show you guys in the morning time. But I did have paintings everywhere too. One upstairs, one in the bedroom. Working on bookcases back here. And I got a bunch in the kitchen. I found a lot of those in the village, so I wasn't sure what to do with them, but I think this works for now. Morning time. Alright, let me show you all the farm. So I upgraded them. They now have like little fences on the sides, and I think it looks pretty cool. And if you walk through, there's another one in the back here. This is gonna be a quarter tomatoes, cabbage over here, and then this will be a full quarter of carrots and a quarter of potatoes in the back too. I think our farms are turning out pretty good, so let's go ahead and head back in here to go clear out our inventory. So what I want to do is go and make some sugarcane farms next. It doesn't look like we actually have any sugarcane, so let's go ahead and head down to the little waterfront up here. See if we can't find something. We just got down here and I don't see any on this side of the river here. There's a little bit over there and maybe, yeah, just a bit over that way into the desert. So let's go ahead and take a little swim. Got the sugarcane and it's starting to get dark, so let's get home before we get shot in the back by a skeleton or something. I really do not want to have to deal with anything right now. I just want to make a nice little sugarcane farm. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, I hear zombies. I see the light though. I'm so close. Hell yeah, we made it back safe and sound and in one piece. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of sleep so we don't have to deal with the creepers and whatnot while we're trying to build our farm. Alright, let's see if we got any sand somewhere in here. I really hope we do. We do. We have 20 sand. That should work. I need my bucket for some water. And let's go ahead and You know, just for now, we're gonna go ahead and set it up right here. There we go. This will work for now. We got about 10 sugarcane on there, which is a pretty decent amount to start off with. Go ahead and harvest our bamboo too. It's growing pretty dang quickly. Boom, 55 bamboo blocks. That is not terrible at all. I want to get rid of this bamboo thatch though. It's really ugly and I do not want it. Toss that over the side of the mountain. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm going to want this front area to look prettier. So we're going to go ahead and tear up all this stone that's just sitting here and change it out for grass. Boom, there we go. That's going to look a lot nicer when the grass actually grows over with the flowers on it. And I think what else we might do, we're going to clear out this side of trees. We're getting pretty open over here, but I want to clear this side out so I can make a pathway to the mine entrance. So let's go ahead and hop to that. It's getting to nighttime, so let's take a little nap and then finish up clearing that little outside area there. Alright, so we got that all cleared out. Let's go ahead and make a little pathway now. There we go. I think that looks pretty alright. And then what we'll do is we'll take these saplings and plant them back in places a little further away from the path. We've got so much wood now, it's crazy. Let's go ahead and store all this stuff back into the chests. I just thought about this, but we could plant the rice inside of the sugarcane farm. Let's see, do I need seeds or can I just put rice down? Oh, it might have to be dirt. Yeah, let's see if changing this to dirt helps any. There we go. We have 2 rice plants now. Look at those tiny little guys. And some of our sugarcane's already growing. That's nice. Heck yeah. How's our wheat doing? 28, not too terrible. How about our other crops? They look like they're still growing up. Oh, we got some tomatoes. Looks like potatoes will be pretty ready soon. Not sure about those carrots though. Go ahead and take these back upstairs to put away. Getting pretty up there on wheat. We almost had 2 stacks. We're gonna have to start figuring out what we want to use it for. Alright, well, I think that is where I'm gonna leave today's video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in very much. Don't forget to like and comment if you enjoyed the video. Lets me know I should keep this stuff up. With that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time you're watching this. Until next time.